Children, today we learn next lesson Indian climate. So in this lesson we are going to study the climate of India, next to seasons, 4 seasons, next to highest rainfall area, lowest rainfall area, certainly we are going to study this. So first we will see climate of India. So India is a tropical monsoon climate. Why India is a tropical monsoon climate? Because in India the temperature is not so high, not so cold. Indian temperature is an average temperature. Because of that only Indian climate is called a tropical monsoon climate. Why in India is a tropical monsoon climate? Because there are so many features that influence the things which is influence the climate is called a factors. What are the factors that influence the climate of India? First one, location, where India is located. Second one, water bodies. The three sides is covered by water bodies. Relief features, monsoon winds. So these are the important factors for the climate of India. So India, tropical climate because of these reasons: location, water bodies, relief of the feature, monsoon winds. Next to, in India we have 4 seasons according to area wise or according to circumstance. India has been divided into 4 seasons. The first season is a winter season, second one summer season, third one retreating monsoon season, fourth one is a rainy season. So winter season, summer season, retreating monsoon and rainy season. So these are the 4 seasons. So first one is the winter season. So winter season starts from December to February. December, January, February. 3 months in India we have a winter season. Why in India this season is a winter season? Because sun rays fall vertically on the southern hemisphere. South part of India, the sun rays fall vertically. Because of the rays, the Pluto rays in India. Because of that only, in Indian temperature is an average temperature. Temperature and humidity is average or a medium. Because of that, the sky is clear and the temperature is very cool. The cold temperature we have, especially the warm in the south part of India. The northern side is very cool and southern side is a warm. And India, January is the coldest season. January is the coldest season, the coldest month. Jammu Kashmir is the coldest area in winter season. Particularly, the Kargil is a place, is a recorded lowest temperature, that's called a minus 60 degrees Celsius is a recorded and it's the coldest place in India. And during this winter season, heavy snowfall occurs in North India, especially Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, that side we have cold and snowfalls. Around that, 2% of rainfall also occur in this. Let's go summer season. In the summer season, sun rays fall vertically on the northern hemisphere. Because of that, the temperature is very hot and it's a dry weather. It's very hot, dry weather, and also the cloud is very clear. And nearly the Ganga and the Nagar of Rajasthan is the highest recorded temperature, that's called 49.4 degrees Celsius. And one more thing, during this time we have a conventional rainfall. During the summer season, some area will get a rainfall, conventional rainfall. Because of the temperature, because of the weather condition. So this rainfall is called in a different name in a different state. So first one is Andes. It is called in UP, Uttar Pradesh. The conventional rainfall which occurs in summer season. It is called Andes in UP, Uttar Pradesh. Kala Baisakhi in West Bengal. And mango showers in Kerala. And coffee blossom in Karnataka. So what are these? Conventional rainfall is during a summer season, due to the weather condition, here and there rainfall occurs, the drizzling occurs, So that is called a conventional rainfall. That conventional rainfall called in different names. And this in a UP, Kalabaisakh in West Bengal, Bengal flowers in Kerala, and Kapi blossom in Karnataka. Next to rainy season. Rainy season is also called as a southwest monsoon season. During this, you can see that June, July, August to September, we have this rainy season. Rainy season, especially if you see this small India map, southwest monsoon during the month of May, the wind started to blow. When the wind started to blow from Arabian Sea towards the north, the northern side they get heavy rainfall. And other one, the rainy season, the India has two branches. One is a Arabian Sea branch, other one is a Bay of Bengal branch. The two side also wind blow from sea to the land surface. So due to that, because of that only heavy rainfall occurs. So Arabian Sea side, southwest monsoon blow towards this side. So when the wind blows automatically, so this side, Western Ghats, so this is Western Ghats, so this side will get heavy rainfall. So when the wind blows from Bay of Bengal towards the north, you can see Assam, Meghalaya will get heavy rainfall. Mountain range of Meghalaya got a highest recorded rainfall. Next to 70%, 75% of rainfall occurs during a rainy season. Next one, retreating monsoon season. During a month of December and January, the same thing I will explain to this. So during a November and December, when the wind started to blow from northeast towards the south, because the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, this side, sea level, the temperature decreases. When the wind blows from high temperature area to low temperature area, in the month of November, this area became a low temperature area because of the wind from the northeast towards the south. So automatically during that time, the cyclone effect takes place in Bay of Bengal. Because of that, the Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh will get a rainfall due to the cyclone effect. Nearly 13% of rainfall occurs. Sometimes in Karnataka also they got a rainfall. Next to distribution of rainfall. In the distribution of rainfall, it has been divided into three according to the rainfall occurs. One is area which has low rainfall area, where the rainfall occurs below 50 centimeter of rainfall, where that occurs, that area is called area with the lowest rainfall occurs, called low rainfall. That you can see west part of Kutch area, Rajasthan, you see Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat. In this area, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Kutch, of West Bengal, then western part of Gujarat. So this area is the lowest rainfall. In India, Royal of Rajasthan got a very least rainfall. That's a 8.3 centimeter of rainfall occurs in the yearly. So second one is a moderate rainfall, where the rainfall occurs 50 centimeter to 100 centimeter of rainfall occurs. So this comes in a north part of Punjab to Kanyakumari. North part of Punjab to Kanyakumari and Peninsula Plateau area. And other one, Eastern Ghats. So this area, we got a average rainfall around 100 to 50 to 100 centimeter rainfall. Third one is a heavy rainfall area. In India, there are many places that got a heavy rainfall area. So heavy rainfall area 100 to 200 centimeter rainfall in a year, it is considered. So that has been divided into four divisions. One is a narrow belt of West Bengal. Narrow belt of West Bengal. Second one is a Jammu Kashmir to UP, this area. Third one is a northeastern part called Meghalaya, Assam, an area of the Cherrapunji and Mountain Range, that area. Last one is a western coastal area and the western Ghats. Western Ghats and the west coastal area, we have this. So this is a rainfall is distributed according to meteorology